Okay, starting off, what is the most anticipated movie of 2023? What do you think is gonna be the best movie? Tony, we'll start with you.
Okay, well, I have a bold prediction. So I'm gonna be honest with me. I'll be honest with you guys. I pick The Flash as the best movie for 2023.
When can we start doing this?
Okay, because let me explain. I picked The Flash for a couple reasons. One, every other movie has from James Gunn and Zaslav have been cut out. Henry Cavill, everybody's been cut. Wonder Woman, but not that Flash movie. Early screenings come out and they said that Flash movie is incredible. It's so good that he's the number one guy that should be cut and fired. And yet that movie's still gonna air. And they don't give a fuck. They said the movie's too good, they gotta play it.
What did he
So
do?
that already got me like, damn, I can't wait to see
They're gonna air that shit because number one, the fact that they already invested so much into that character.
So what?
But that guy's a horrible actor.
They made the Batgirl movie finished and they cut it.
actor.
They cut out so many projects that are already finished. They didn't care. That movie must be lit. That's the movie I
Missile.
picked. I love Flash.
Move out the way.
If they're gonna go with the rebirth story, I love Flash, and that's one of my favorite stories. So
Can I just say, like, I think I've already announced that they've cut out Michael Keaton already out of it. They've cut out Ben Affleck out of it. They've cut out Henry Cavill's part, which they brought him back to make that scene for that movie. Then they took it out again, and they put it back. I mean,
and they're still gonna run that
there's
movie.
concerns for sure.
I mean, why did they cut that movie out?
Why-
Of
why-
all
why-
They're
guys,
just gonna use it as a
out of
reset.
all
They're
of all,
comparing this to like their version of No Way Home. That's a big.
yeah.
What is that guy
big
getting
up to.
paid? That Flash guy.
I don't know. Everything's already
Pins
paid
and
for.
needles.
Jack, everything's paid
Here's a
for.
bag of rice.
That movie,
Make this movie.
that movie cost over $20 million.
I don't give a fuck what it costs.
I think that has
What are
a
they
part
paying
to play,
that
though, so-
guy?
Yeah, that movie's gonna. I think that movie's gonna be incredible. So I can't wait to see it.
So I think that Michael Keaton, since he was cut out, that's a big loss. And not only that, the guy, what he did, or he's alleged to do, obviously, I mean, if it comes out that he actually did do that, I'm not gonna watch the movie, 100%. Fuck that guy. And he's a little bit of a, little crazy looking. So yeah, I think the movie's break even. It may be good. You're right, because James Gunn, if James Gunn hasn't cut it, then it may be good. Pero we'll see what happens. Okay, Jack, talk to me. What's gonna be the best movie this year?
Guardians. I believe it's probably gonna hit. Probably gonna blow up. Guardians of the Galaxy. It's got massive potential. The last one made crap load amount of money. Everybody loves all the characters in that movie. Especially, everybody loves Groot. You have the little raccoon. What's his name?
Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon. Yeah.
Just
I was thinking of
no
I was
professionals.
thinking of when they're calling him. What were they calling him? They were making fun of him. It was a raccoon, right?
They call him a raccoon.
They were calling him I'm not a raccoon. Anyway, that movie's super funny. It has everything a movie can possibly have. It has romance. It has comedy. It has action. It's got good storyline. To me, Guardians of the Galaxy. Even though I'm starting to hate Marvel in general, I hate it. But Guardians of the Galaxy, I think, is gonna blow.
Well, you could trust James Gunn, I think. At this point.
He's the best director and one of the best. And
You can trust. I mean,
I also think, to his point, also a lot of the last few Marvel movies have not been very good.
At
So
all.
it's probably it's gonna give it a boost even more, because people are gonna be like, "Wow, this is actually a good movie from
Everybody
Marvel."
loves all those
It's his
characters.
last one.
Tell me
His
that
last
no
movie.
one sit there. You can sit there and be like, "Damn, I hate those characters."
All of them.
You love all of them.
All of, and it's their last. It's the last hurrah, so it's gonna be everyone's gonna want to see it.
And if you see the trailers, it has a different edge to it than even the first two, right? You can see that there's some more emotional scenes. It's obviously the finale for them as a movie, and then for James Gunn in Marvel. So I think he's gonna light shit on fire with this one. And I agree. I pretty much agree with
and I
you.
want to see Adam Warlock too.
Oh no, yeah, I agree.
Move on.
Matt, talk to me. Best movie of the year coming up, 2023.
I know Tony's probably not a fan of my pick here, but after watching the first one, Dune, I think part 2 in November, this movie was a absolute blast in the theaters to watch. And so I think Dune part 2, I think they cut out half the cast. Half the cast is gone, killed off in the first movie, bringing in Florence Pugh, Christopher Walken. I think it was an absolute, the sound effects, the visual effects in that movie in the theaters, it has to be a theater experience for sure. But I think that this is, for me, I enjoyed it. One of the most movies in 2022.
Talking about the video game Doom?
I mean, I agree.
The video game Doom? The one I played when I was like 5 years old?
You didn't see Dune for real? Part 1 was not great for me. I didn't like it that much, but I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it on HBO Max because it was day one.
I saw it.
I didn't feel like part one had a big climactic ending.
Yeah,
So
They definitely went to a different. I mean, it's literally half a movie, and that's what I think people didn't understand is like the fact that they promised Zendaya for so long, and she was in the movie for literally 7.5 minutes or whatever it was. So I think it is literally one movie just cut in half, and I think that that's problematic. But I think it's going to be fantastic.
I love sci-fi, so I'm gonna watch part two, and I hope part two just. I hope part two just.
HBO Max, please.
Man, I got that anymore. They stopped that right away.
Dune 2 looks good. And yeah, I'm excited. I mean, the first one I wasn't really crazy about, but that director's top 10 right now.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, time. So how are you gonna say that Doom 2 looks good if you just said the first one was crazy about it?
I wasn't crazy about it. Look, I'm gonna watch
Don't
it.
say you're crazy about the next one either.
All right.
You ain't crazy about it. Okay? We're not playing a video game no more.
I actually have to kind of agree here. I'm not crazy about it because, first off, that director made one of his favorite movies, which is Prisoners. So I love that director. Yeah, so I want to watch the movie, but yeah, the first one I wasn't crazy about it.
Nah, so you're gonna wait for it to go Blockbuster or?
Blockbuster. Where the fuck go with a king like that? I'll watch it. I'm gonna give it a chance, but it's not really something on my top 10 for sure. It's not even on my top 10.
Wait, what you got though?
Maurice, talk to me.
For me, it's probably also not a lot of people probably really would pick this, but I got Oppenheimer with Christopher Nolan. That's got a really star-studded cast. I mean, you're talking about a lot of different Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon, Emily Blunt. Obviously, it's going to be led by Cillian Murphy from Peaky Blinders and
Florence Pugh's in there.
Different movies as well. Robert Downey Jr., Emily Blunt, Matt Damon actually all took pay cuts. They're all only making $4 million each for this movie, so you can tell that they're at least passionate about the movie.
Wow, only $4 million. Damn.
Oh.
Robert Downey, I think got paid what 75 or some shit for every like Iron Man or whatever.
I'm gonna watch it day one. I mean, I never doubted that. I mean,
Here's the thing. How many successful actors you can put all in one movie and be successful movie?
Ocean. There's a few of them. You know, back then.
Let's
Nowadays,
talk about the latest ones that just come out.
Exactly.
The ones that have come out
Let's
the past
talk about
year.
one.
Babylon,
Babylon.
Amsterdam,
Amsterdam flop. So
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train's not in both those movies, by the way.
No, he's not
In
flop.
my opinion.
The one with the piano, flop.
Piano.
Oh, Amsterdam, you mean?
Amsterdam.
I will say
Flop.
that these guys, there is a big budget as well, and these guys they seem to be passionate about it. You don't take pay cuts like that unless you, because it's an interesting story. It's not like just some action like Bullet Train, or it's like it's about the nuclear bomb, it's about the creation of it, the scientists, the physicists.
Watch the trailer. It's good. It's good.
My concern is Christopher Nolan getting fancy.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, because Tenet was another one there.
Was, bro, like I watched that
Yeah,
in the
but
theater,
this
I'm
is-
like, fuck you, bro.
But this is
What are we doing
but
here,
this is a return for Nolan to his roots, which is storytelling, which
No,
is
I agree. I'm watching the movie.
Tenet is too much.
First
Stupid.
Thursday
Too
or
much.
Friday, first weekend, I'm watching the movie.
Okay. D, your last one.
I'm up. So, one of my 10 favorite films of all time is Seven, and the director of that movie is coming out with a movie this year called The Killer on Netflix, and it's starring Michael Fassbender. You know him from 300. Yeah, it's called The Killer. Back to his roots. Seven is probably it's one of my top 5 favorite.
Yeah,
movies.
how old were you when that movie came out? 7?
Well,
Like
1995.
7 years old,
I was probably like, I was probably 9 years old.
No, I will say one thing that's interesting is how you picked a Netflix movie. I don't
What?
know. I never would think you would pick a Netflix movie.
Well, it's not. Listen,
thought we
the
were
times,
doing
the
it
times.
No, just movie, best movie.
Yeah, but look,
doesn't matter.
I
That movie's gonna hit
I know,
theaters.
I know what you're saying because I like to go to the theater.
Right.
It's not gonna go to theaters if Netflix.
No, they'll probably do like a weekend thing, like the way they did Knives Out.
It's for the Oscars.
Netflix movies are having a lot of success when it comes down to like the good one, the real good fucking Netflix movies. Are
I mean, look, the fact that it is on Netflix, I'm 100% not gonna watch it.
And I know it's going to be really good because it's getting back to his roots, like Nolan is. So not much has come out about it, what really the plot is about. But to me, that guy David Fincher, top 5 director in Hollywood, maybe all time.
By the way, fuck you, Tony. You didn't let me put Across the Spider-Verse and you made me pick Dune. Fuck off.
Nobody picks Spider-Verse.
It's okay.
I think
thought someone picked it.
Spider-Verse would be a lot better than Doom.
That's